Welcome back to the experts.
Wait, no. Let me load into the actual game.
So rude. Man.
I'm trying to have the same expression as Patrick when he's running out. Wait, Patrick, wait.
Well, yeah, because like it makes more sense if we start in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Welcome, Jack Black, to the game about people. My name is Stephen Toast.
Okay, so
I
I think we just have to go back to the roof.
No.
You gotta watch Toast of London, Jeremy. That show's fucking hilarious.
Oh, okay.
I've
What's
talked
that
about
actor's
it.
name?
Grimby.
Daisy Ridley's in it, right?
Yes, it's before she was in Star. I mean,
Yep.
it's literally like she's a stagehand. She has one line,
Wow.
and it's just like, "Where's my staff?" Here you go, Mr. Toast.
Where's my staff?
That's Matt Berry, right? It's Matt Berry.
Matt Berry.
So welcome back.
Father!
My name, Matt Barings.
Matt Berry. He's in a new show. It's a new animated show by Dan Harmon, called Krapopolis, and the cast is awesome. And the show isn't too bad. Like always, like you look at new Fox animated shows and you think, well, okay, this is gonna run for a season and get canceled because it's just very whatever. Which I think it's gonna be because it has its moments of being funny, but But Matt Berry's in it, and his character feels not like a Matt Berry character in all the wrong ways. Because his acting style very much is at like, I'm over the top acting, and I'm doing the voice.
Yeah.
But then the character's like a normal, like, hey, honey, do you wanna talk? Like, I know I'm not your real dad, but I am your dad.
Yeah. What's it called again? The Cuckopolis?
Krapopolis.
The Cuckopolis?
Again, you and the cucks.
I watched the trailer for that show, and I think I rolled my eyes at least 4 times.
Yeah,
I gotta do it.
don't watch any trailers. Like, that's why I have those shows
And then
die because the trailers are
One
bad.
final time when I heard the name Crapopolis, and I was like, wow, that's
The
about
only
as generic for as an animated adult show as you can get.
the only reason I gave it a chance because it's Dan Harmon.
Han Darman.
Because Dan Harmon, like, he did Community, and he did Rick and Morty, and he did.
I've been seeing the the
more
last
behind the
two.
first season of Rick and Morty.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been seeing the last 2 like Rick and Morty seasons. I stopped after 4.
I never
No, like
started.
Dan Harmon stopped giving a shit about that show after like season 2.
I never started, and I never will.
It's not really a flex, but
You're right.
It's fine. You're fine.
I just
you just can't handle it.
don't want to associate with,
This session.
Rick and Morty fans.
Well, yeah, no, Rick and Morty sucks. I will say the first and second season are fine. They're not like anything like spectacular, but they're fine. But then after that, that's when it started getting not like. I never want to call it bad, but it feels really like jerk offy a little bit.
I love how the main character calls out cliches about
does
other
the
things
same.
in every episode.
Well, yeah, they try to do the fourth wall breaks to be like,
Bam.
I don't know.
I'm the smartest man in the universe because I understand the situation we're in 100% and how it relates to other things that exist in pop culture.
And I know people are gonna argue about the Rick and Morty thing. It's like, yes, Rick is supposed to be a douchebag asshole, and as the series goes on, more and more people are calling him out on it, and he starts to like actually become a better character because you learn more about him. But it's like, I don't know, like he's becoming a better character, but at the end of the day, he's still doing that shit. Like, there's no growth in the character.
He's still an asshole.
He's still a dick, and he's still.
So, bam.
And not in the I don't want to say not in the good way, but not in the way that like the character grows, but they're still this and how you know him.
Good jukes. Yeah.
Because there's those like bully characters on shows or whatever that are like maybe they'll stop bullying the character, but they'll still have that snarky attitude.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Rick is still like, oh, I'm better than everybody, and yeah, my wife died and all this other shit happened to me, but that's your fault. Like, I'll take my anger out on you, and I know that's wrong, and I need therapy, but I'm not gonna get it. And it's like, shut up.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing appealing about a character that's good at everything all the time.
Or
You know?
there's also no stakes in Rick and Morty because they established like that there's like millions and millions of Mortys and Ricks in like this multiverse thing, and like they straight up like if a Morty dies, they'll just find one that doesn't have a Rick, and they're like, there you go, you're in this new family now.
Still Team Ricks.
And that ruins any sort of stake with the show. Like,
Shit.
But that was like a kind of like eerie like episode where they had to like go to a different
Damn it.
like dimension where
I
like
cocked
Rick,
that up.
Rick and Morty
Sorry.
were alive because they died in that dimension.
Don't confirm.
Yeah.
So they had to. So Morty had to bury his own body
Yeah.
in the
Yeah, I'll just run
backyard
to that room next
and
time.
just took
See, that
the,
was a-
took
that
the
was a-
places of.
Dip. Don't even bother
Yeah.
I
finding it.
liked that episode when it was just that, and then they've established further. They like double down and double down and double down on the same idea that it doesn't feel like anything, like nothing matters in that show, and not in a fun nihilistic way, and just a bad nihilistic way.
Nihilism, good.
Like good nihilism comes from certain episodes in writing and Community. To go back to that, like there's nihilistic characters and there's scenarios and situations that happen, but there's more to it than just nihilism and pain and everything's awful. Like there's also characters that those kind of people can bounce off of, and that makes them more interesting, and they can grow.
Isn't one of the final couples like the cynical dude with the sweet, happy nerd chick or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even then, I don't remember if they actually fully get together at the end. I think they all are just kind of
Vibing.
vibing together at the end. I like
the
Community a lot.
It's the wrong hole.
You have to look at it to
Oh.
activate the valve.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those.
That's
You ever be
silly.
It's like
fucking a girl and she's like, it's the wrong hole.
Be like, whoa, 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 whoa! Not that one. Not that one.
Peter, stop! It's me.
Not that one. the combo of the two Spider-Man quotes perfectly. Oh, that was perfect.
It's one of those memes you have to be very careful who you show it to. When you're a threesome and you're accidentally getting a little too close to your homie.
Peter, stop!
It's me.
It's me.
Who else has a horror movie hot take? Because circle it back around to that.
Yeah, more than one.
Oh, I guess we all went, huh?
Yeah, so does anyone have any other ones?
I'm trying to think of one.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time thinking of one.
I don't think Saw is an appealing film series.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing about people getting tortured for a whole movie that sounds fun to me.
Have you not seen them?
Not really. No, wait, that's not true. I've seen the first, like, 2.
And there's like 10 now, so I don't blame you.
Yeah.
But
It was one of those things where I was just I was like on FX like way back.
UFX.
Yeah, just
And
bored.
it was just I was just playing.
I was oh, I didn't know.
Whoa.
I
I
can
was
zoom
playing
in.
on the TV
Whoa.
cutter, and the next thing I knew, I was on the ground and my knee hurt.
And like no shade to people that like the Saw movies, it's just not my thing.
Because I know it's the Saw movies are like one of Bailey's top 5, I think.
I don't enjoy watching that kind of stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
So you don't like gore. You don't like.
I'm fine with gore. I just
Yeah.
there's nothing appealing to watching people be tortured
Yeah.
to me.
There's a difference between like gore and torture porn,
Yeah.
where it's just like the whole point is like, oh, they're being tortured.
The fuck out of there!
I'm trying. They're
Fuck!
grabbing me.
and gang.
Fuck!
Oh, nice.
Juke 'em.
Juke the
Duke
Duke.
juke 'em.
Duke juke him.
Duke Jankum.
Ew.
Beaks Jinkum Adventure.
I'll save that.
Yeah. Just do health drink.
Health.
Or
drink.
you're
Yeah,
playing,
let's
you
do
do.
it.
Health.
No.
Drank.
You're right. Let's do health drink. That's
Health.
Drink.
Sit
Health.
down.
Drink.
Health.
Health.
Drink.
Health.
Drink.
Health drink.
Health.
We summoned it!
Let's go. We fucking.
We've summoned the health
We
drink.
summoned it. Literally summoned it.
Me summoning
Nice.
Eldrake for my cock circle.
Me summoning the...
I don't like that we're the cuck circle. I don't want that kind of friendship.
No, yeah, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
What do you call that?
Worship?
Worship.
I feel like it'd be really bad being like a third party in like a cuck scenario, because I feel like I'd be like, if they wanted me to watch,
Oh, I gotta go down.
I wouldn't know what to do. Like, do I cheer? Do I clap?
Clap. Yeah, you go.
From moral support.
Do I have? Is
You're
it like
supposed
boxing?
to clap. Clap
where I
them
like,
cheeks. Let's fucking go.
what is it? It's like boxing where I'm supposed to have like the water bottle and like the towel, and I'm like
Not
wiping
bad,
them
champ.
wiping them down while spraying the water in their mouth. Like,
Not bad, champ. Not bad.
Not
No,
bad,
Mike,
not
you
bad.
gotta stand in the corner and go. Yeah.
Let's show some hustle. Oh, what the fuck is that?
or
Is that a
Oh.
couch?
What was that do?
That's a table. That's a surgery table.
Okay. You should go save, by the way.
Yeah.
Is that too far away?
No, it's not.
Okay, you should save.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause I don't wanna do all
definitely
this
save.
fucking
Exactly.
shave.
Definitely save.
shave.
guy.
gotta shave, Harry.
stuff. Oh, shave the king.
No, Ron, you can't.
I have a razor right here.
No.
I'm going to do it.
There's got to be another way.
Shut the fuck up,
Do you
Hermione.
want to shave
Why?
Snape's back or what?
Not particularly.
Do you want to
Ronald Weasley.
shave
I used to be
Snape's
able to do
back
a
or
really good
what?
Snape impression. I can't do it anymore.
Ronald Weasley.
Ronald Weasley. Ronald. Harry
Spent like an
Potter.
hour doing this. About fucking...
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely need
How
to
long
save
do you
there.
think this game is?
It's about like 40 minutes long.
This is about
we're just
40
doing-
minutes.
yeah,
What you're saying is we're really bad.
Bad at it, yeah, you know.
It's a short game. There's just a lot of like puzzles where you gotta backtrack.
Ooh, 2 shotgun
Is that a fucking like
shells.
seatbelt from an airplane?
Yes, it is.
Or
No.
2 shotgun
Seatbelt Hill.
boxes.
Hey, I found one of
Ampules.
those-
Yeah, I really don't like how it's giving you all this health and bullets.
shotgun ammo.
Bullets.
What did the ampules do in this one?
It was
like a
Status,
super health
status
drink.
effects?
It's a
it was
super health
something
drink.
like-
Super health.
Because that's what they do in Liza P.
relieve pain to recover stamina to high effect last for a little while.
Okay.
Got it.
So I don't know how that works.
So super health drink, like we said.
Super health drink. Super meat boy.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
that's a game where I'd be fine not playing.
What?
super meat boy. Yeah. Too much pain.
Justin can play it.
No, that I know what. It's a rage game. I've seen gameplay. I've not played it though. Actually, wait, no. I think I've played
I
it
don't
on the
think I
computer.
like this.
I see what you mean, and there's no other way to say it.
Turn the valve
But
left.
What is
I
it?
played it on the computer.
I played it on the computer.
I played it on the computer.
I don't like this.
Well, but maybe I play. I don't know.
I played it on the
So I
computer.
guess
I think I,
I think
played
it's
it.
a puzzle.
I played it on the computer. It was kind of cool.
I
Like
played it on the computer that you keep using.
I played putt putt.
Okay.
Oh, we should play putt putt.
We should play putt putt.
totally play putt
We should
putt.
play Freddy Fish.
Oh,
Dude,
Jim Sam.
I don't know if
Oh.
I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for Freddy Fish. That is such a
Like especially the
Vital.
second one.
yeah.
That one, I like hella nostalgia.
I
Like
used to
Well, that's
play.
alright.
I looked up like a screen cap or screenshot from one of the missions, and it just gave me so
not
much
right
nostalgia, and I almost started crying.
Because that holds Freddy Fish holds a special place in my heart. Because me and my brother,
My brother.
back in the ye old days of 2004,
That's alright, but you can the combo.
me and my brother would play computer games in my sister's room, and we would play like Forge of Empires and like what was it, Zoo Tycoon
Yeah.
Nice.
and stuff. But we would always play
Pop Tropic.
Freddy. We would always play Freddy Fish just all the time.
Yes.
And then we had
If I
Putt
keep
Putt too, I
turning, this will
think.
be fun.
Yeah, Freddy Fish and Putt Putt.
I liked the Disney animated storybooks.
So good.
Where it's just like the movie, but like they put in
Ooh.
games or whatever.
Nice.
Hey, nice Nick. Good job.
Did you guys ever have those? I had a lot of these, and they came on discs about the size of GameCube discs. They were 3D digital comics.
Oh no.
So you put the disc in, you put on 3D glasses, and you just like flip through the pages of the comic. And I had a bunch of these.
Cutscene.
Boss fight. Boss fight.
What the fuck?
Oh God, we have to save the citizen.
I think he's
Sky
dead,
high.
Jim.
So,
I think he's already dead.
Uh-oh. Well,
speaking of nostalgia and being like a little sad because of oh, it's a Dodongo.
What
Get
the
some bombs out.
fuck is that?
wait, it was the lizard, right?
Yeah, you have to wait till it opens its mouth.
Yep.
It's a Dodongo.
I'm gonna use my fucking.
Yeah, do
gun.
it. Do
no,
it.
wait, no, I'm gonna wait.
Oh my god, how much damage does that thing do?
Devilkin.
Oh, it's. I'm still in the orange. I'm okay.
I can't
Fuck out of there,
wait to
dude.
bomb
Dude, my
Right.
god.
What's the reach on that fucking
Fucking
thing?
But
And my flashlight's off.
the nostalgia thing.
Alright, you got a shotty?
Yeah, I got a shot.
Shotty with a body?
I gotta wait for it to open its fucking.
Let's hope it does it soon.
Oh my god.
Ow! When do you open your mouth, you nasty boy?
You probably have to wait until it does it.
Oh my god.
But if it gets too close, he's gonna hit me.
But you can dodge. You're supposed to wait till it like attacks you.
well, it looks like it.
Ugh. Is it like Demogorgon type shit?
Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
just gonna quietly.
Giant Demodog. Oh boy.
Ow.
Run.
Pushed you over. What an asshole.
Yeah,
The other
right.
night, Bailey and I watched all our old Zippy Dude videos.
All of them?
Yeah.
Shit. It moves
Well,
faster.
almost all of them, like the main ones.
Nice.
And it was kind of sad. Because you don't realize how young you look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
until
see what this does.
You see.
Until you go back and yeah.
I was like looking at it and I saw myself in the mirror and I was like brushing my teeth, getting ready for
Shit,
bed.
shit.
And I was just
Bit
like,
my ass.
oh, fuck.
Think fuck.
I don't recognize that man anymore.
Oh.
Like even the videos that was shot like 4 years ago.
Dude. All right, so
What?
Where did the
It's doing
years go?
something.
But like actually
there's
though.
blood splatter,
like,
but I don't know.
time
if
moves
it's,
so
like, actually
fast.
Doing
Even
anything.
then, it's like, well, thinking like we shot this one.
Oh, okay.
Just got.
It's like we shot this one in college, and I'm like, oh yeah, like 2 years ago.
Oh my god.
Whoa. That's funny.
Do that.
I like some people like they like their
To
hot
get
dogs
to
like
the-
that.
Oh my god.
No, it did it's slowing down on. Oh, weird. Like.
Oh god.
What is happening?
I think I killed it.
Meant to happen?
Okay, okay.
I think I killed it.
Okay.
That wasn't as bad as expected.
work.
Actually.
Good
I
work.
just didn't like when it
I
did
didn't- I
that.
didn't like it either. Oh.
Yeah, my first year of college will be 10 years ago in 2025.
Damn.
2025.
Jesus Christ.
Think about that.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Crazy.
Fuck.
Like it feels like we graduated like last year, but no, it's
No,
it's been like 5 years.
This is your own Silent Hill. Where am I?
It just feels like my life has been stagnant.
It's not your fault. We had a fucking shitty
yeah, like-
pandemic.
It was a 2 or 3 year like hard break on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's not to say that we've done nothing, because you know we've made Iridium Springs and we did all this other stuff, and we wrote the first season of the webcomic. We've done a lot because we did that work.
Oh, the baller's
Iridium
out.
Springs is winning awards.
Yeah, dude.
The
Yeah, think
Experts
about
is
all the
back,
positives.
and we're gaining followers, which is beautiful.
Fuck yeah, it is. And also Iridium Springs, like, there's so many, like that other festival, right?
Which one?
The Wasteland.
Wasteland
Yeah.
Weekend, yeah.
Nissan Weekend. You guys also?
I wonder if we won anything.
Yeah,
guys-
even if we didn't win, we
We were
still got
nominated.
nominated.
Yeah, because
for
you know,
Best
I know you guys
Picture.
got nominated.
Yeah.
I would like to. I would like to say,
Yeah.
I feel like this is probably a good time for people in our
Church
business to talk about this, but I'm really leaning into the whole idea of just making shit yourself.
Yeah.
You know, like
Let's stop waiting for that opportunity. Just
yeah,
You
don't.
kind of have to make your own.
Because let's be honest, Hollywood fucking sucks.
Everyone-
Hollywood is the
Yeah.
worst fucking trash pile on the fucking planet,
Yeah.
and it's not gonna get better. I honestly don't have hopes that, or I don't think it's gonna get any better.
Well, and a lot of people
Time will tell, but-
are saying like to make it, you gotta move to LA, or you gotta work directly with Hollywood, and we're seeing
not
more and
really
more
true
cases
anymore,
that that it's just not true.
But like, I'm sure there are people who are in the business that don't want anything to do with Hollywood.
Yeah,
And I'm serious about just like, and like that it's got 7 million views on YouTube right now. Around then, that Digital Circus I showed you guys today,
Yeah, like that. Just
that was made by a
animated-
team of people. That was just
some dudes.
yeah, it's just a bunch of people that just decided to make that, and they have more than one project on their
Slate.
slate. Yeah,
They do murder drones too, don't they?
it's the same studio.
Well, it's also like with Hell of a Boss too. Like,
Yeah.
they have
So-
big name, like not big name, but like they've got pretty well known acters.
And then what was that
In
thing?
there.
What was that thing you guys
And
showed
they made
me?
themselves. And it's awesome.
What?
The girl, she has like powers. Then there was that like, it was like in like a stadium.
Punch Forever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was
That's
really good.
brilliant. That one's
Yeah,
really
That one's
good.
incredible.
I want to see more of that. I really hope they make more of that.
I do too.
But my point being is that I
Go
feel
watch
like
these, by the way.
Yeah.
go watch all of them. Go support the creators for all of these.
But
we're
yeah,
bringing it up.
put the links in the description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like it's I feel like I'm pretty sure just it's gonna get to a point where it's gonna be more what's it?
Indie.
No, it's gonna be easier to make stuff yourself to get the thing that you want versus trying to sell it to some asshole who has no fucking like no real interest in
Ooh.
Well, here's
making anything.
here's my thoughts on it. You could crowdfund and kind of get a smaller budget to make something you want to make.
Yeah.
Or you could get like a gigantic budget to be sure to make a project that you don't love.
Yeah.
Because somebody will probably get involved and they'll get in the way of like this isn't marketable or change this, change that. Because the sad truth about Hollywood and all of that stuff is it's not run by people who like it's not run by storytellers anymore or people who like movies. It's just made by people who need money. So that's why so much stuff is Disney especially these days is like the worst at this.
Trash fire.
They'll just make the same thing over and over again and they'll play it safe over and over again just because this is how we make money. And a lot of people like casual viewers don't realize, I don't think, that they could be getting something better because they don't sit down to go watch like really good movies or shows. They're fine with their subpar Star Wars because it's Star Wars. They want more of it. Great, but
See that is a huge problem though. You're
Yeah.
right, because like the general audience is gonna be the general audience. You know, they're not gonna.
yeah, but they deserve better, and I don't think they realize that they could get better.
Well,
I
you know,
think it's one of those things where like I think they know it, but they don't know how to fix
I mean, they're just
it.
happy to have what they get. You know,
yeah,
like,
that's true.
I mean,
they're totally fine with that. I mean, my brother is one of those people. He's just anything is okay to him, really. And I'm like, I wish I could convince him otherwise, but like,
Well, it's like those people that you meet that like you show them a movie or a show, and no matter what it is, they'll say that was good, and it's like, great,
But
but
I think I got in an
There's
argument
more.
with him. I got in an argument with him about like it might have been Thor Ragnarok or Thor whichever the new shit one was.
Ugh, Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder.
glove and blunder.
Oh shit! I missed
I think I got in an argument with him at the time, and I was like, they need to do this thing better, and he's like, well, no, they need to. It's fine how they did it. I'm okay with it. And I'm like, no, oops, bleep that out.
Yeah.
It's like, no, bro, they need
My brother.
they need to have a standard here. They can't just shit out something. And he was like, no, I think it's fine. It's like, well, fuck. It's just.
Well, that's great. That's fine, but it should be great.
Well, like I
just
think
don't-
a lot of people just kind of they don't go to the movies to like engage with the movie or whatever. They go because it's like it's just something to do on a Friday night.
Yeah.
It doesn't change your life or anything. It's just like, you know what? I'm bored as fuck.
I don't
You
want
know,
to
I
think
gotta-
about
Yeah.
anything.
I don't want to think about anything.
Ooh, bloody garage.
Dude.
Is there anything in there?
bloody
I
garage.
talked to one of my coworkers the other day, and I'm like, hey, any good movies you watching lately? And he's like, oh, I don't really watch movies. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Like for some people,
Like,
it's just like
You don't watch movies?
yeah.
And there were like some people were like, oh, I don't listen to music.
I don't get people
What do
like
you
that.
mean?
It's
What do
like,
you do?
do?
Yeah, what do you do? Like,
It's like, do you listen to a lot of podcasts when you're in your
Like,
car? Just
why are
sport
you-
radio? What do you do?
Let me save.
Like,
What do you do when
idea.
you're at home?
Like when you're in your car, do you just drive in silence?
Just silence, yeah.
I've actually met one person who did that, and they were so weird. And it's just like, why?
I mean, we've all had days. Just
yeah,
to clarify,
we've
all had those
when you
days for
come back
sure.
From work, but if it's like a habit, that is a little like.
but
Well, or like, yeah, you find yourself like I'll find myself driving home from work, like especially bad day, and I'll not even realize that my music's off.
right, like we all have that
Yeah.
day where
Yeah.
it's just like.
Just
yeah.
need that. You just don't. You just
You
need the
to
silence. Yeah.
And-
Shut up for a minute.
The theater talk brings me back to my other point I want to make. I really, I don't know how fucking applicable this is because it's obviously going to be very hard to do.
Right.
It's to start opening like independent theaters like they did back in the 40s and 30s when
That's definitely the way to go. And I think
so people could just so they could just show movies that people actually fucking care about.
yeah, make and then have more people
yeah.
getting interested in those movies.
I think we're gonna hit like a new renaissance of like filmmaking if we still don't get like these like agreements that we need from studios. I think that's just bound to happen. Like we're gonna start doing more independent stuff, and they're gonna be kind of cheap and crappily made at first.
Fuck, they're everywhere.
But over time,
Bobby.
I think hopefully people will start to realize
Yeah, and
start over.
Yeah, when they watch
Yeah.
the 16th Disney
Or live
copy
action
and paste
remakes,
movie. Yeah, when they watch their 16th Disney copy and paste movie, they're gonna be like, wait a minute,
Where's the fucking?
I've been watching the same movie for the past like 10 years.
yeah.
I've been saying this for fucking years, and I don't know why it's taken people this long to realize, but the newest, people are starting to realize that every single Disney main character since like 2006 has had the same exact personality.
Yeah.
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 Like they have the same mannerisms, they have the same speech pattern, they have the same like quirkiness, they have the same
It's also the same dialogue too, and that's especially it's Disney. It's a Disney problem where they have like guidelines for writers.
yeah.
That it's like you have to stick with something like this. The main character needs to be like this. The supporting characters need to be like this.
Just fucking evil.
It's just it gets rid of creativity.
goodness.
Like the reason I
Nope.
don't like Disney Star Wars is not because Disney Star Wars is bad, but it's because there's something with the dialogue that just doesn't feel genuine.
Yeah.
It feels like dialogue written for like a theme park ride.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you go to like
that's what it is.
Universal
That's exactly
or
what it
Disney.
is.
Super cheesy, but like not in a good way at all. Like
It's like we need to get over there, or else something bad might happen. And it's like
the character in Mandalorian, the curly-haired lady that like helps her with like
the
his
one
shit.
who watches Grogu sometimes.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
so too much over the top with her performance. Like,
Shit.
yeah, well that's the other thing. Like the
chainsaws.
directors are forced to like they have to have these
probably-
performances that
it
are
was
kind of
back there, wasn't it?
over the top and cartoony, because they don't want people to take it too seriously. They don't want to lose anybody if it's too grounded.
Was that one of the teachers?
Probably.
Kay Gordon.
Shit.
Oh my God. Well,
I'm just gonna die so I can get back to the.
Did you save in the house though?
I did. So I'm
nice.
gonna die so I can get back to the house.
and-
because I don't feel like fucking around. Come on, kill me. Do that.
Have sex with me, come on!
Wrap your wings around
Ow. This one's gonna take forever. to kill me.
monsters.
I was listening to this kind of goes to like the really
Ow.
lazy
You got hella health.
acting
Damn.
and direction you were talking about, Justin.
Yes.
I was listening to
You'll never know.
Yo, privacy much?
fuck. Oh god, I was watching or I was listening to Conan O'Brien's podcast, and it was his interview with
Oh, cool.
Patrick Stewart, and Patrick Stewart said something about like is like not his approach to acting necessarily, but he got this advice from somebody in like the 60s or something when he was like really getting started acting. It made me notice that I don't see this kind of stuff anymore, especially in Disney projects. A lot of those actors in older movies, if you were like not really paying attention, you'll think, oh, that's a terrible actor, they're not doing anything. But if you look into their eyes, you can just see the entire performance in their eyes,
Yeah.
like the way they're moving them, or just the really subtle expressions on people.
I'm going to
And
go into Dougie Alley.
I think a lot of people
Ow.
forget that the camera can capture so much more than audience on a stage. So you can get those tiny mannerisms from your actors,
There.
but it's to the general audience that's too boring, I guess, and that's why the fucking Ripley ripoff in The Mandalorian has to be so giant in her performance, and
Yeah.
it feels out of place because The Mandalorian is so based on his mannerisms, because you obviously know he's wearing a helmet,
It's one of the coolest things, and they keep fucking it up. Like, just keep the helmet on him.
but they make it that everybody else, to make up for that, which obviously the point I made was it's all in the eyes, and he has a helmet, but the bigger point is
Subtlety.
subtlety,
Subtlety
yeah.
is good. Yeah.
And
It's all in the eyes.
yeah, it's all in the eyes, my guy. It all boils down to that. Whether it's drawings of
Dong.
anthropomorphic girls, animal girls, or
Anamorphic girl.
Animorph girls. Yeah.
or great actors. It's all in the eyes, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
in the
Silent
wrong
Hill
place.
just really brings out the deep shit, doesn't it?
It really does.
But no, here's my thing.
Okay.
So I think we're in a weird age where it's harder than ever to break into the big eye industry, but you can make whatever you want at any point you want and put it on YouTube and just be like, hey, check this shit out, and use that as a resume piece.
That's your best,
exactly.
that's your best way
Yeah.
to
Right.
break your way into something bigger, man.
But it's weird because yes and no. YouTube is such a big ocean, and it's constantly trying to figure out how to screw you over.
yeah.
They don't want to pay any money, but they have to pay some money. Oh, maybe I can get in here now.
Hey.
But they have to pay some money because, otherwise nobody's gonna...
Nope.
Fuck.
Oh, wait, it's
You
probably...
have to select the key.
Yeah, it's not the right one. Look. K. Gordon, Silent Hill,
Oh. Old Silent Hill, I think.
Southwest Block.
Oh, we're okay.
I
Look on the
didn't
map.
know that was there, but that's fine.
Note to self: examine items when we get them.
Yeah, Old Silent Hill.
Old Silent Hill, Southwest Block Street.
So it's probably
There's the
that.
Boston Market.
So it's got to
What's
be
those two buildings right there?
Oh, it's probably the chainsaw thing, because it's marked on the map.
Chainsaw.
All right, well that's annoying, but you know what? Screw it, that's fine. I've wasted an hour just
The
fucking
issue
about.
with YouTube,
Yeah.
it's the pro and con. You can go and make anything you want, and you can show it to people in its resume.
However,
Everyone's doing it, so
yeah, it's
you
it's
also
the ocean.
have to
yeah.
go. Yeah,
Yeah, but it's I believe that's miles better than wasting 10 years of your life trying to pitch a TV show to some old fart sitting in an office.
Like who doesn't fucking
Yes.
get it? Yeah,
Yes.
wasting your thousands of dollars to go out there, get a fucking apartment, move yourself across the country.
Work two jobs because
Work
you can't
two
fucking
jobs.
survive
Yeah,
in a
just
place
for
like
a
that.
maybe.
Yeah.
Just to even maybe get into a room with somebody. It immediately makes it so someone can find your stuff. But when we're told by acting agents or acting teachers or whatever that we need footage, I don't see why we can't just do that ourselves.
You can use your own. You just have to use the right equipment.
The right
It's got to be
equipment.
good quality.
Yeah.
Right. You just need. If you get the right camera, it's fine. But you need the right camera.
Actually, I actually think you don't need a right camera. You can make a. I genuinely
gotta
think
be-
you
gotta
can
be
make
damn
a
good.
camcorder look good enough if you light it and color correct it.
Yeah.
There's a line,
that's-
obviously. You
yeah.
can't use something from 2005, and make it look good. But
Oh shit.
Like a 1995 home video camera.
Yeah.
You can't make that look
1995.
Anyway.
Anyway. But yeah, oh, maybe it's this one. If I'm lucky.
Let me try it.
There's health drink.
Health drink.
Health drink! 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 Health drink!
It's not this house.
There's a crack right there. What's that about?
If you step on the crack, you break a mom's back. Don't you know the fucking rhyme?
Hey, you just killed my mom just now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, well, maybe she should have got good.
Maybe she-
I'm sorry, your mom's a very nice
She should have
lady.
known how to parry that curse.
Carry that
Harry the
curse.
Curse.
The crack curse.
Imagine if that's like a real thing, and occasionally like moms are just hanging out, and a quick time event pops up, and they just fucking like you're.
Excuse me a moment, Miriam.
They just
Betty,
roll.
watch out!
They just dodge roll.
Doggy.
Or like you're in a restaurant and you just see a woman get up and dodge roll, and she goes back to her meal, and she's like, "Danny must have stepped on a crack."
What a goof. Anyway.
Anyway, so
keep
we had to
going down
put
that
down
way.
our dog today.
Yeah, wait.
Keep going down. Wait,
Man.
turn right. When you get over
I
there.
think that street's port too.
Took a turn.
Yeah,
Because
sorry.
I remember doing this earlier. Where the fuck are you, Morty?
Fuck, sorry.
Oh shit. That's the dog.
Maybe that's where. Maybe that's why there's
The
so many
dog-
dogs over there.
dog hallway. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because we went down there and there was nothing. Hey buddy,
Jump.
There, kick him.
fucking idiot,
Fuck him up.
Kick a dog.
There we go.
fucking idiot.
Kick
I think-
a dog.
You might have to hit him again. I think he's gonna get up.
No,
it's
there's
fine.
more dogs in the thing.
Okay.
You kick them once and they're usually down.
Yeah.
Immediately gets bit by dog.
The dog is sneaking up like the fucking.
Just use a shotgun.
guy.
Fuck him up.
Nah, I'm not gonna use the shotty.
Okay.
I have barely any ammo.
The shotty.
I will use the pistol though. Shotty is for bosses.
enough.
Is for buses. You get to the street and you got buses.
You need to get closer.
Yeah.
You didn't even use the shotgun on the boss, though.
I did.
Dude.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then that
You
was
get
the,
sidestep.
then that was the key.
Excuse me a moment.
No, that's a shotgun, not a key. But I think really everything that we've gone through in this episode really just boils down to just that I hate sauerkraut.
Hollywood. Oh. Fuck. I fucked
He's
it
doing
up. I'm
that.
sorry.
I'm doing Albuquerque. So,
I'm gonna reload my gun.
you know,
Sauerkraut.
we've had a lot of serious conversation, you know, kind of.
Silent Hill brings
Bringing
out
a-
your deepest, darkest fears. You know, that's just
Yeah.
that's what it does.
LA terrifies me. There we go.
I don't want to fucking go there.
Is there nothing else down
The
there?
only reason I
There was
go to
only the
LA is
first
because
day.
I
Fuck.
know people.
The opportunity.
The opportunity and I know people.
connections.
Yeah. But also being in LA would suck.
You're in fucking LA, so
Yeah.
you're out of money
Okay,
in 5
okay.
minutes.
Southwest though.
Right, so like south.
So you're-
Let me look at the key again.
When I visited Bailey,
Okay, K.
Um,
Gordon, Old Silent Hill, Southwest Block.
I had like $2,600 in my bank account because that'll hold me over for just a week.
Nah, bro.
No.
Right.
Southwest would be the left bottom.
You know what it probably is? You see that alley right there?
Yeah.
It's probably in there.
Yeah.
Fuck
Cut to that.
He's doing that.
Oh, he's back. He was backing up. Oh,
Shut the fuck up.
So I wish we could.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's fucking right.
You hurt his feelings, dude.
Stupid idiot.
He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll just leave you alone
What the
then.
fuck did you think would happen? What did you
Look
think
at
would
you,
Doggy. Fucking
disgusting creature. What did you think was gonna happen?
just get out of there, you stupid, dumb animal.
Okay.
Whenever I see those guys coming out of the fog, I see that scene in Jurassic Park 3
Which one?
Which one?
with the pterodon. Because it's not a pterodactyl, right? It's a pterodon.
Oh.
And it comes out of the fucking.
coming out of the mist in the
yeah.
aviary.
Yeah, that's a cool
know,
scene.
People shit on that movie. I,
I
like
fucking
it.
love Jurassic Park 3, dude.
I think it's a good movie.
I like all three of those movies.
I don't like Lost World. I think Lost World is pretty ass.
I like seeing
Yeah.
I like seeing T-Rex in suburbs.
Even when I was a kid, I thought Lost World was kind of ass. Or I still liked it, but I liked it the least of the three.
Yeah, like I don't like that movie.
I like the third
There's
one.
like one good. The first half is good, I think, when they're on the island, but the second they leave,
Chainsaw.
Wasn't it? It was the doghouse house.
Yeah, you're right.
dog goes.
And then
right.
Jurassic
Yeah.
World.
And then Jurassic World, I actually didn't mind the first Jurassic World.
The first one's fine.
And I didn't see the other ones because I didn't give a shit, but I can't imagine they're that good.
Yeah, I saw the
actually
second
rancid,
one,
in
and it was
fact.
all right, I guess. But then the third one came out, and I'm like, I didn't even see it. Didn't even see it.
Second
bother
one's-
with the third one.
Second one's fucking rancid.
The
I'm
second one
sorry.
sucks.
Did not.
Yeah.
It's
bother.
two good ideas jammed together into a.
My favorite part,
show.
my two favorite things about that movie is when spoilers. I don't care. It's a terrible
fucking
movie.
Yeah, who cares? Yeah.
It's when they're like, that little girl's a clone.
Oh, yeah.
And then they don't.
Yeah.
And then they
It's all
don't.
the dinosaurs.
No.
Not even
The
that.
guy's like, that girl's a clone, you idiots, and then they don't touch on that for the rest of the movie.
Well, because they're
Until
like,
the end,
And then they release the dinosaurs, and they're like, oh god, what are we gonna do? As if like 50 dinosaurs is gonna affect the planet in any way.
And then in the third one, apparently the whole plot was like, yes, this did create a whole lot of problems.
Yeah, even though there's
There are
like,
too many dinosaurs.
even though there's like
there's just too many dinosaurs.
maximum 100 dinosaurs that got released, and they're gonna pretend like that amount is gonna fuck the planet over somehow.
Invasive species. Pastries.
Well,
Ah, shit, they're closed.
there's also like because the books feature heavily like cloning stuff, so it was kind of interesting that they finally talked more about that, but they did it in the dumbest way possible. They're like, let's go back to the source material and do something that we haven't done yet. Good idea.
Really?
What are we gonna do with it? It's gonna be a little girl, and then she's gonna be. They're just like me. For real.
See, here's the thing about the books, though.
Me for real.
Yeah.
The books are more horror centric.
Yeah.
You know, so like doing
Yeah.
the weird cloning shit works for those.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, even then, I've read both the books. They don't get that weird.
Yeah, I know.
With
but,
like human cloning and like.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, the dinosaurs get cloned because that's the whole fucking.
Yeah.
but
plot.
the whole thing about like,
Yeah,
and I
it's
find
gotta
this.
be.
I need to read the books, but you know, I've watched a lot of videos on like, you know, Jurassic Park and kind of like the horror aspects behind it.
Where's
The fact that like, the
Where are you, you little shit?
the
It's behind you, behind you. I think it got
it's
stuck
down.
over-
It was down the. It was
It's down the block. It's down the lane.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
That way. I thought I saw it.
It was. It was in the.
In
Yeah.
the, in the
Oh,
notes.
hey, another blood garage. So this is where we're supposed to go the whole fucking time.
Probably. No, like the whole aspect of like these dinosaurs they all look like dinosaurs, but they're not dinosaurs, you know?
That's even in the
There's
first movie.
Yeah, there's something even like, oh,
I didn't like that at all.
oof.
I don't like
Oof.
this.
Uh-oh.
The fact that like there's really no possible way to explain what these creatures are, and like whether or not they're intentionally malicious is, you know, up to kind of the reader to figure out,
We did it.
you know?
Yeah, we finally found the fucking key. Sorry, guys. No, so like the first Jurassic Park, I haven't read it in a while, but I would say it's probably my favorite book.
Oh fuck! Really?
Like dead ass. Like if it's not, it's easily top 5, if not favorite. But like it's one of my go-tos for like what's your favorite book? Oh, Jurassic Park. The whole point of Jurassic Park, and they get this across in the first movie too, is that Jurassic Park is a terrible fucking idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, nobody did enough research. Nobody really knows how these animals react, but they saw they could do it, and like Ian Malcolm puts it best, right? Like, you slapped it on a lunchbox without thinking, like, hey. But yeah, like, the whole point is that it's a terrible idea. Like, everything here is just horribly fucked, right? Like,
yeah.
if this were a real zoo, they'd be like, fuck this shit. But everyone's so enamored with the fact that it's dinosaurs that they're ignoring basic safety.
Yeah, they don't care.
Right. So the fact that it goes wrong when it does is kind of a blessing, because so many people would have died beyond
Otherwise.
just the staff.
Yeah. Which is what happens in Jurassic
Jurassic
World.
World. Yeah.
I love Jurassic World, but
Yeah.
this makes me laugh every time it happens. But like every time they discover something new about the Indominus Rex, it always cuts to that Asian scientist, and he's like, "I forgot we injected it with X DNA.
I forgot.
I forgore.
Wait a minute, it has cuttlefish DNA." And it's like, why the fuck did you do that? Why
thought-
did you do that?
We thought it would be funny.
Yeah, what was your
Raptor DNA?
And it's like, it's only funny because you have to. It's like, what was your reasoning behind that? What prompted you to just like? I feel like injecting cephalopod DNA into this fucking reptile.
It'd be really funny.
Well, because they're like the children playing with action figures. Like, this is cool.
Yeah, they're trying to make the
power.
coolest dinosaur ever.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like sponsored by Verizon or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Well, that's why the first Jurassic World kind of works because it's a natural extension of like theme park stupidity.
Yeah.
Did you find anything in that house?
Some bullets.
There has to be something else in there.
No, it's just there was a save point too, which I used.
Shit.
I mean, dude, it's the save house while we go to the church. It's fine.
Yeah.
Shall we stop
church,
here?
okay.
By the way.
Yeah.
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 Prowley.
Hours dancing.
Write in the comics what your favorite horror movies are.
Yeah.
Sorry, it got
Goodbye.
depressing while we walked around this empty,
It wasn't depressing.
sad
It's
map here.
It wasn't depressing. It was just real.
yeah.
Which is like,
It was real.
I always like it when we have real conversations on the
we have
Xbox.
real talks.
It's important to
Yes.
talk
Well,
about
because
this
we have
stuff.
the series where I'm fucking like wasted and I'm just saying like fucking stupid shit. And it's fun. It's fun being stupid, but it's also nice to
Health drink.
Health
actually
drink.
Health drink, health drink, health drink, health drink, health drink.